fishies! Today is the start of my 3-day weekend, and I think once you start beginning work, you realize how much you miss like summer break or winter break. So I really relish every long weekend I get from my work because my work is a regular old corporate 9 to 5 in person all 5 days type of job. It gets really monotonous and tiring to go out every day to your work and do the same thing. So today I'm meeting up with a mutual friend to go shopping, do a little girls' date, go get some Korean food in Annandale. Even though I lived in DC for the past year now, I have never been to Annandale because I don't have a car and I just feel like sometimes it's scary to Uber here. I've heard so many Uber horror stories that I'm afraid to Uber, but today we're going together to go get some Korean food. I love it when I start hitting pan on things. It's just so satisfying. Recently it's been so hot in DC and my apartment AC has been broken down for the past 10 days and it's been over like 80 degrees in my room. So it's been difficult to do anything, to film, to cook. So I'm really happy that it's a 3-day weekend and I have enough time to go out. But sometimes I feel like if I go out, like I'm compelled to spend money. Like if I go out, then I want to get myself a drink. So I try not to go out to prevent myself from spending or feeling the need to spend. Also, New Jeans' new MV came out for How Sweet. I really love this song. I love the laser capybara noises it makes in the beginning intro of the song. It's like pew 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 pew. And I'm just so bunnies. I love all of New Jeans' discography. And it's really upsetting what's going on with Hybe. But let's just say it's not surprising knowing Korean company culture and Korean misogyny. Also seeing just a lot of misinformation circulating around Instagram and these social media sites by people who aren't Korean or don't know how to speak Korean, but they pretend like they do and they just pretend like they're translating these news documents correctly, and I get really shocked at, like, you have the audacity to pretend like you know how to read Korean when you're not even Korean and explain what's going on. These documents are legal documents. Like, I doubt like you can even read your own legal documents in English. And you pretending like you can read Korean, that's really on another level audacity. And I was explaining this to one of my friends, and my friend is like, you need to make a video explaining the entire situation and what's going on. And I'm like, no, I do not want to be abducted by a cult. So yesterday, I was just doing a bunch of chores. So I didn't film that, but I was deep cleaning the kitchen, I was deep cleaning the restroom, I did all of my laundry, as you can see back there, and I wanted to just take a break from filming and not film it. But today is my last day of my 3-day weekend, and I feel like I should go do something, but it's also really gloomy outside, and I'm feeling like I could definitely hold myself in my room the entire day, but to hold myself accountable, I have brought out this camera so that I get my ass out and get some fresh air. I am brainstorming in my head that maybe I will go try out this pho place that is so raved about in Virginia, in Arlington, called Pho 75. And if you know that it's hard to beat Asian food in LA, or food in general in LA, because there's so many immigrants and so much rich culture there regarding food. Like, the recent Korean food that I had in this video was very big and very expensive too. So I really miss the Korean food back at home in LA. And I've been missing pho, like how they do it back in LA. And perhaps this will live up to my expectations. If you are in the LA area and you do visit LA and you want to grab some pho, I highly recommend Pho Hanoi, and it's near the Claremont. So it's a little bit of a drive if you're in like a hostel in downtown LA or if you're in K-Town, but I cannot emphasize how good the pho is, and all of the Vietnamese aunties and uncles there are so nice. I highly, highly, highly recommend. But let's see if Pho 75 lives up to my expectations. The second thing I want to do is explore that area. It seemed like in that area there was a lot of strip malls, but I am also, if I go get food, I need to get myself a little sweet treat after. So I will probably go check out the cafe, or I saw that there was a frozen yogurt shop there, so maybe I'll go get some frozen yogurt. And then third, the new Garfield movie is out. And if you know me, I could literally sit down someone and speak to them about different cat facts for probably upwards of 2 hours. And have I made some weird first impressions with the knowledge that I have of cats to people that I've first met? Most definitely yes. So this Garfield movie is kind of like a pilgrimage for me to get out of my room and go see Garfield. So yes, I hope to get pho, maybe get some dessert, and end my 3-day weekend with a hurrah, and perhaps go see Garfield.
What the dog doing?
Recently, one thing that I've been enjoying is watching other people's grocery hauls. I know, I feel like I'm getting old when people are like, look at my Costco haul and look at my grocery haul, and I'm literally just watching them and living vicariously through their purchases. Today, I have a little grocery haul to end the week on a bright note. And I bought kind of things that I wanted to try and that were on sale from Whole Foods. Usually I'm a Trader Joe's person just because the price at Whole Foods, but I do say that Whole Foods is a little bit closer to where I live. So when I'm prioritizing comfort over like taking a bus and having to haul everything back, I go to Whole Foods. I also go to Whole Foods for the milk, which I will show you. First, we have these two pasta salads. I didn't feel like cooking dinner or lunch tomorrow, so these were on sale today. And I am obsessed with Whole Foods pasta salads. I don't know what they put in there, but the pasta salads slam. And they're seasoned. I hate my food that is not seasoned, and these two pasta salads are seasoned. So if you ever want to try it, I'd suggest to get it on sale because I don't think it's worth the full price, but it's definitely worth the 50% off. Second, are these Aura collagen teas, and they were on like a 1+1 sale, so when you get one you get the other one. I am a sucker for the packaging, and I recently learned that you cannot absorb collagen through skin. You have to consume collagen. So I was like, I've been buying collagen skin products and they've been all working well for me, so I wonder what exactly I'm absorbing. So I decided I wanted to see if there was like a true change in my skin when drinking collagen tea. If you know, you know. I feel like I raved about this on my channel, but Olipop's are super expensive and they don't sell it in packs, but the one Olipop that I will allow myself to purchase when I'm at Whole Foods is the banana cream Olipop. And I didn't even get it for myself this time. I got it for my partner who's coming to help me move and is visiting me in DC. This is like if you carbonated banana milk. Maybe some of my Korean subscribers would know, but banana milk is like this Korean drink, and it's literally what it is. It's milk flavored like bananas, and it is so good. Do not even come for me or call that weird, because there's banana Foster, there's banana cream pie. It's like that, but in a drink form. And they made banana cream milk, and it's so delicious. I cannot get tired of it. I kind of regret not buying more than once, so maybe I'll go back and buy it. You know me. You know how much of a bagel fanatic I am. Is it even a jellylog without like at least 5 mentions of bagels? I do not know. Bagels is something that I can never give up. Like even if I am dieting or being a little bit more restrictive with the food I'm eating, bagels, that's my happiness. I'm never letting bagels go. I don't know if you're interested. Produce, onions, green onions. Gotta always have that in an East Asian household. This is albacore tuna in spicy olive oil, and I originally got it because of how beautiful the packaging is, but this is actually so good. I've been making lemon tuna pasta with this, and so delicious. The olive oil just blends so well with the lemon, and I'll put a picture on my Instagram stories if you want to go follow me at j.elliefish. I can't even pronounce it. It's like jellyfish, but with the periods after the J and before the H. But this is so good to make in lemon tuna pasta, and I just want to like take a spoon and eat it. Next is Oatly cream cheese. I did not know Oatly made cream cheese. And then you have 50% off mango guac that I always like to spread on my bagel. My tubs of Van Leeuwen ice cream. This is one of the things that I'm gonna miss most leaving DC is Van Leeuwen ice cream. I could demolish a tub a day, but I have self-control, so I don't.
but it is so delicious. Every friend that has visited me in DC, I have taken them to go eat Jenny's and Van Leeuwen's, and they've always said that Van Leeuwen's is better. And I don't even influence them, because I used to be a Jenny's girl, but as I ate Van Leeuwen's with them, I'm like, that honeycomb? So good. Fish oil. I know that there's a hot debate about cold water fish oil versus wild fish oil, but I don't know much about it, and the internet doesn't seem quite reliable for it. But if you have an opinion about wild caught fish oil versus cold water fish oil, if you can leave it in the comments, I'd love to be informed. I saved the best for last. This is the one splurge, or actually one of the two splurges that I like to do at Whole Foods. One is with my eggs. There's like a specific brand of pasture-raised eggs that I really love. And this glass milk of cream line, I think it's called whole cream line milk, and it's when the milk is non-homogenized. There's a thick layer of cream on top, and the milk tastes so good. And if you go abroad to Korea or Japan, if you try the milk there, when you come back home to America, the milk tastes different. It tastes watered down. It tastes a little bit like unhealthy. It also breaks you out. But then when I went to Japan and Korea, I was drinking milk almost every single day, and I never broke out. I realized that that's because the milk is processed differently, and there's a lot of added chemicals to the regular milk that you get in the carton here in America. And this is organic cream line milk, and it's close to the process that Japan and Korea have for its milk standards. So if you ever want to know what milk tastes like abroad, I suggest you go to your local Whole Foods and maybe splurge on the milk and get a gallon and try it out, because it does really taste different. And I love milk, so maybe I'm a little bit more obsessed with the taste of milk, but it's really good.